Hi, we just finished meeting and it was such a good meeting. This was the best way for me to end my short work week and start my vacation time for holidays, Christmas, doing nothing, everything like that. So I'm going to start with sentences and some phrases that we had. And on the line three, words of encouragement, words of encouragement. So it will all connect together. Words of encouragement. So keep your tongue moving. Words of encouragement. I do not want to be confrontational. There's not many connections there, so I didn't put anything in column B. I do not want to be confrontational. If you want to sound very non confrontational, then use more pitch to sound more friendly. If you use less pitch, higher pitch, it will sound more confrontational. I do not want to be confrontational. So I do not want to be confrontational. I'm just asking. It is mind boggling to me. It is that T changes to a D, and I don't really make a D on mind. I just hold my tongue there, mind, and then go to boggling. It is mind boggling to me. I would actually say to me, mind boggling to me instead of to. So I'm going to change that to duh. Mind boggling to me. And number 6, New Hampshire. New Hampshire. And 7, you could play a ladle and a skillet and it would sound great. You could play a ladle and skillet. So instead of and, ladle and skillet. And it would sound great. Going to hell in a handbasket. Going to would change to goin'. So take off the ing and make it goin'. And then the to changes to duh, goin' duh. Going to hell in a handbasket, which was really fun to hear everybody say at the same time because I've never heard that before. And I thought, what a perfect expression for the end of this year. Going to hell in a handbasket. We are in the midst of one of the worst recessions in this century. We are in the midst. This is a weird word because you hardly ever have the combination of DST. And since they're all made in the same place behind the top teeth, you have to stop the airflow with your D, mid, and then release it for the S, midst, and then stop it again with the T, midst, midst. If you leave out the D, it will sound like mist, like I missed your call, or mist like fog. So we're in the mist, midst of one of the worst recessions in this century. I'm feeling antsy. I'm feeling antsy. Oh, I forgot to watch my own accent. Accent. So thank you, Navsha, for pointing it out. I'm feeling antsy. Antsy. And the way that I would normally say it with my own accent would be very nasally, antsy. So you don't have to say it like that. Is there anything else that you would like to add? And you could also say that as, is there anything else you'd like to add? Is there anything else you'd like to add? Make it a little shorter. In general, how do people in your organization tend to help each other out? In general, anytime you have an introduction like therefore and on the other hand, finally, anything that has a little comma before the beginning of the sentence, you will emphasize on its own. In general, and come down. How do people in your organization tend to help each other out? There was a lot of connections with help each other out. So help each other. Keep it connected. Help each other out. I have been a quality engineer for 10 years now. Quality, that T changes to a D, and engineer, the stress is on ear. Quality engineer for 10 years now. I didn't do any tasks today. I didn't, and I'm going to put my tongue in the D position. Did, and the D and the N are made in the same place. So you just hold your tongue there and make a n noise. Didn't. I didn't do any tasks today. And tasks is a weird SKS combination. Tasks. The project is purposefully incomplete. The project is purposefully incomplete. The project is, that T will connect and make it a D. This chair is very versatile. I love it. This chair is very versatile. I love it. I didn't, there weren't any connections besides chair is, so I just spelled versatile the way that it sounds, versatile. I didn't do much this weekend. I didn't do much this weekend, but I loved it. I didn't, again with the didn't do. I didn't do much this weekend. And some words. So starting with January. You can also say January. January. It just takes a little longer, and anything that would change to in unstressed syllables is more likely that native speakers would do. It changes the sound, but it also changes the duration. January. 1, 2, 3, 4. January. Same as February. Publish. Publish. And number 7, the past tense, the ED sounds like a T. Published. 8, dreary. Dreary. Number 9, the T in interview. You can keep the T, interview, or get rid of the T and say interview. This would happen with any INTR words like internet changing to internet. It's just a little more lazy, a little more casual, and everybody does it. So it's not wrong. Both of them are correct. Improv. That O is a ah. Improv. Methodology. Methodology. Number 12, you can say volatile, or volatile. Both are fine. Luxurious. Luxurious. Same pattern as continuous. Continuous. And now I need to make my screen smaller because it won't move down. Camera. Just drop that middle E, make it 2 syllables. Camera. Same with 16. Vegetable. Vegetable. We don't say that middle E. Litigate. Litigate. And 18. Pew. Your tongue starts very high, like you're going to say you. Pew. And 19 is spelled with a PH. It sounds like an F. It would be like phew, like that was close. I think that's it. So thank you very much for coming. I had a great time. It was really nice to spend this evening with you, and have a wonderful holiday weekend. Take some time off and relax. And I hope to see you Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday next week. Bye.